boy, Roger Moore. Belief Show.
Affinity Extra, be extra.
This is your boy, Roger Moore. Belief Show.
Affinity Extra, be extra.
Yo. This is your boy here, Roger Moore, having problems with the mics. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to switch them around and get them all sorted out here. So this is Roger, the Phoenix Accelerator. Got speaking like how this is how we do it. This is Roger. He's meant to do his little freestyle and the lean style. What? I don't know about my hairstyle. Hopefully nobody listens to this part of the show. But this is Roger here, just chilling out there with my Huel. You need to sponsor me, man, because, you know, this is how it goes, man. You know, it's not only which podcasters he can sponsor me as well, man. Nothing but love, guys. But this is Roger here. Celebrating God's musical black origin.
Man can grow up till he can be trusted. That's what we're saying. The perfection of man. Christians say it, but they don't believe it. Marx said it. He said man is capable of perfection. Christians say that you must be perfect like God is. Jesus said, be ye perfect even as I and the Heavenly Father are perfect. That's what he said. But when you start practicing perfection, the Christians say it won't work. So you got to go to heaven to be perfect. And that's the biggest cop-out in the world. If you die a devil, as a tree falls, so shall it lie.
They told us we couldn't keep all of the commandments. Passover lamb, blood covers me, got us eating in the famine. Chosen, yeah, the elite, we was lost and abandoned. Prodigals, back on our knees, when he put us on our feet, it's gonna be in a mansion. Count it all joy when they test this faith that you fast and you pray for. We gon' be steadfast, lacking nothing. If we ever need something, we gon' pray more. Then we gon' do what he say. Smash every idol they put on display. No whipping, no chain, gon' lead us astray. That type of thing happened back in the day. But it's all different now. The lost been found, we ain't falling for religion now. If you say I'm in a cult cause I'm woke and I prefer lamb over goat, I ain't tripping now. Your hope is in slave master quotes that have nothing to do with the script when you strip it down. You following the doctrines of men, and men who refuse to repent, letting sin abound. And even if he is working on me, that still ain't no excuse for me not to be holy here now. Every curse passed down from my mom or my dad, I'ma burn that flag and I'ma tear it down. Identify my burdens and lay them down. If a barrel in my face, I'ma stare it down. Cause men smell fed like dogs. It ain't sweet cause you see me in these vlogs, I don't play around. Not just a fan of this word, I'ma stand on this word like trial. Put my hand on this word, make a vow, confessing on my sins out loud. I come to the Father like a child, head covered in the shroud. Take it off without throwing in the towel. Race for the humble, resistance for the proud. You praying I stumble and you won't even walk a mile. I could do all things, Messiah giving out power. Told us we couldn't keep all of the commandments. Passover lamb, blood covers me, got us eating in the famine. Chosen, the elite, we was lost and abandoned. Prodigals, back on our knees, when he put us on our feet, it's gonna be in the mansion.
I can't get better. Fasting, I'm standing and reading and praying no matter the weather. Joy, love, and peace erase all disbelief. I've been keeping my head up. At the pace of a heavenly citizen, obedient faith is gonna get us in. Conviction gives way to my discipline, yeah. I can get better. Fasting, abstaining, and reading and praying no matter the weather. Joy, love, and peace erase all disbelief. I've been keeping my head up. At the pace of a heavenly citizen, obedient faith is gonna get us in. Conviction gives way to my discipline, yeah.
You trying to tell me that you gotta put other gods before the Most High God? You gotta bow down to worship statues? You gotta take the Father's name in vain? You can't remember
That was Mansions, Eschenberger, and this is Nalalis and Dayton, Still Hopeful.
It's on auction when people are dropping like flies and some losing lives while we debating on doctrine. Guess we predestined to fight this dimension. No choice on this matter unless it's regression. I'm choosing this word and to get your attention. Guess it ain't working. Time for regression. You willing to put everything on the line when they tell you your faith and belief is a crime? Mark of the beast with word on the streets as it comes in a chip through a dose of vaccine. But it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. What if it's true? Y'all won't be hearing me, y'all just comply. Sounds like it's fear to me. Jesus is looking for those who are willing, but most of y'all sitting, they stealing your children. Y'all willingly give them, it sounds like religion. Wise as a serpent, I'm calling it wisdom. The devil ain't sneaky, he's right in your vision. Instead of resisting with no fight you giving, I guess that it's true when you live in the system. When given a choice, I guess it's a given. We still choose the fruit in the garden forbidden. What happened to a man of faith? Why so many fall away? Couldn't stand up to the wasting their time, was it all in vain? Yeah. Selling their soul for a bit of change. Seems only a few will runs remain. What happened to a man of faith? Yeah. Why so many fall away? Couldn't stand up, so they all are fake. Wasting their time, was it all in vain? Yeah. Selling their soul for a bit of change. Seems only a few will runs remain.
We're all the men that will stand in the gap for their families, cause the devil plans to attack. If he can, he'll extract man from the pack. Then it's a wrap, we will see families detached. A house can't stand if you damage or crack the foundation. Remove the man, we collapse. He wants masculinity banned, that's a fact. Cause when the man is present, the family's intact. Satan wants to tip the scales. He wants our women doing this themselves. He wants them and our daughters full of hearts where resentment dwells. He wants our sons either feminine or fit for jail. So I gotta ask y'all again, where are the men on defense guarding them from the plans of the devil? And from start to end, that will be there to teach the word of God to them. It's like that.
What happened to a man of faith? Yeah. Why so many fall away? Couldn't stand up, so they all are fake. Wasting their time, was it all in vain? Yeah. Selling their soul for a bit of change. Seems only a few will runs remain. What happened to a man of faith? Yeah. Why so many fall away? Couldn't stand up, so they all are fake. Wasting their time, was it all in vain? Yeah. Selling their soul for a bit of change. Seems only a few will runs remain.
Yeah, look, I know it's some people that deal, I know it's some people that bang, I feel they don't know they worth, cause they never went seeking for change. Look, I try to tell them that it's more to life every chance that I get to talk to them. I try to tell them about the Christ, cause I know that God still forget your false storm. I still get collect car storm. My homie been booked in a cell, look, they booked him for robbing a store, and now he ain't doing too well. Yeah, I wrote the song so I can let you know that you ain't gotta bang or sell, you ain't gotta put on no front. Homie, be true to yourself. Look, I know that you seeking for wealth in hopes that you giving your mama some help. Yeah, I know that you slanging them drugs and think you will never get locked up in jail. Look, I know some homies who said it'll never be me spending time in a cell. Just know when you chasing that gold, that God created a heaven and hell, but everybody want that life. Everybody wanna be on. Everybody want that ice. Everybody wanna be known. Everybody want a piece of that silver and gold. Everybody want a piece of that silver and gold. Look, everybody want that life. Everybody wanna be on. Everybody want that ice. Everybody wanna be known. Everybody want a piece want a piece of that silver and gold. Everybody want a piece of that silver and gold. Yeah, time waits for no man. No little homie trying to get with the program. My homie named Coos, used to ball shoe hoops, but he wanna sell drugs. In the prime of his youth, couldn't make it through school. So the only thing to do, chase that gold if you wanna make it through. Go and flip rhymes if you wanna tell truths. People tell lies, they don't wanna say the youth. They feel so wild, just find what to do. You ain't gotta go ahead and move that dope. You ain't gotta kill your dreams, lose hope. But you can still go say yo so. Hey look, everybody been chasing fame. Want the whips with the golden chains. Why you still wanna be the same? When homie you can go and make a change. I know you feeling numb from the pain. People say we still minor slaves. Why you think we chasing after chains? Hurt imprinted on our brain. Heard a wise man simply say you could break the chains from a generation. Instead of walking faith, you could've walking into temptation. But everybody want that life. Everybody wanna be on. Everybody want that ice. Everybody wanna be known. Look, everybody want a piece of that silver and gold. Look, everybody want a piece of that silver and gold. Look, everybody want that life. Everybody wanna be on. Everybody want that ice. Everybody wanna be known. Everybody want a piece of that silver and gold. Everybody want a piece of that silver and gold. Yeah.
Ayy, spin with my dog, never step alone. I got the key like I'm never home. Standing on business, slide with the quickness. Spin on your block till I'm dead and gone. I talk to God through a megaphone. I was a gremlin, I was a villain. That's just the path I was headed on. It's some treacherous waters I treaded on. Paid the price on that block when I bled alone. Living fast cause we don't know who next to go. I got God in my blood, my genetics strong. Me and Twin gon' pop out with some pressure on. Holy water, I can't live by bread alone. Lost my dog to a bullet on hella cold. Now I'm building my family a better home. Heaven knows that I came from the grief and hurt with demons lurking. That's all that we ever known. Let it go if you want me to teach a verse or preach a sermon and turn on a separate song. I just black out and hop on each track back to back with more gas than aggression, Rotensico, and let them know. All my problems looking microscopic when I take off in my rocket. I got the industry panicking, cooking these beats in a panic, and I turn a man to a mannequin. For a band, I might abandon him. Get the van and we gon' vanish, no. In his will, I'm in his plan again. Bury rappers like I planted them, they will never understand why I stand the way I stand, cause I step where they never go. Spin with my dog, never step alone. I got the key like I'm never home. Standing on business, slide with the quickness. Spin on your block till I'm dead and gone. I talk to God through a megaphone. I was a gremlin, I was a villain. That's just the path I was headed on. Check the flow and I hop in the booth with Messiah. I break the truth from the liar. Never folded, just look at my pedigree. I'm a big dog and I bet your pedigree. I'm a rider, why would I need Zeus or Poseidon when I got Jerusalem's lion? I got heavenly wealth in the treasury. When you step with the real, ain't no treachery. It be the main people claiming they spiritual, to throw a spiritual. I don't stress when they go in my mirror view. Gotta keep staring through. Long as I got it light, I'ma let it show. You can't trust everybody to cheer for you. They might be smearing you. Put my faith in the one who put fear in you. My life a miracle. Demon run up, we spray him like pest control. Spin with my dog, never step alone. I got the key like I'm never home. Standing on business, slide with the quickness. Spin on your block till I'm dead and gone. I talk to God through a megaphone. I was a gremlin, I was a villain. That's just the path I was headed on.
Yeah, guys, it's my boy here, Roger Moore here, and Infinity Extra Celebrate the Gospel Musical Black Origin. We hear that was a bit of J Monty, Megaphone, and up with Aaron Cole, just coming up anyway. So yeah, but it's Roger here celebrating Black History Month as well. We'll get into that anyway. So yeah, but nothing but love, people.
Let's get it. Look. Hey, I never had applauses, but we was ballin'. I was busy getting money when your girl was calling. They didn't believe that this could happen. My mama called it. Smile up on my face because of young and flossin'. I couldn't let why I didn't make it be. I wasn't working. Had templing up the beats while ladies verses. All my homies can't believe I made it without cursing. My rapping was the only way they stepped foot in churches. My mind was swimming in doubt. That's why I struggle with pride. Pops was working 3 jobs and was a barber just to provide. Now I'm showing my mom the legends that sit in my phone. She losing her mind. Yeah, my daughters be wanting because I just keep getting better and better with time. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, used to duck the landlord, but we on now. Seeing trees from the seeds that we saw now. Looking back how far he brought us, we was so down. Hey, yeah, we up now. Yeah, love. Yeah, we up now. Yes, sir. Yeah, we up now. Hey.
Yeah, I never had applauses, but we was ballin'. They didn't believe that this could happen. My mama called it. I was dealing with depression despite the blessings. That's how you know true joy is never in possessions. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we up now. Do what I love for the love now. Still waiting for some of my family members to really start putting the drugs down. They finding who they wanna be, but I'm nervous soon they'll leave. Lost too many to the pill. I'm trying to give my family the keys. Love back home, the kids say I blew. I walk in stores, the ones that hate it say they always knew. Everything I do just to inspire my hood. I gained some weight cause life been good. I did everything I said I could. Yeah, used to duck the landlord, but we on now. Seeing trees from the seeds that we sown now. Looking back how far he brought us, we was so down. Yeah, but we up now. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we up now. Okay, yeah, we up now. Hey, yeah, we up now. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we up now. I promise, he the Messiah, they promise. And if you post my net worth on the web, you need more commas, I'm expensive. Look, hater, how you wanna go about this? I done switched the team up, what you know about this? Purchase me in blood and put a hole in both wrists. Now I know my worth and boy, I know you so pissed. Oh, you miss. Oh, you mad now that the price up. Yeah, I know you mad now that the price up. Yeah, I know you mad now that the price up. Now that the price. Lucy thought she had me, but I had to cut her loose. Had me looking stupid, chasing pleasure like a fool. Now I'm worth the blood of Christ, somebody break the news. You ain't on my level, use a devil, use a...
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Church where I was at, but East St. Louis where I'm from. You hear me? You look like a lick, they make the chopper speak in tongues. Reminiscing on them days of cleaning that dirty dish just so I could go get on some dirt. I didn't want to hurt mama little heart, but she stayed ahead of me, she played in the dark. Price went up, as soon as Christ went up. No stock, you get no cut. Okay. I was stepping out right before you had my soul, too bad, that's just your luck. Too bad. Scenes a magazine, comethazine, anything to fill my cup. Could've changed the world with this porn on the laptop and be stuck. Step in and blow up the spot like a landmine. Devil throwing his punches, I landmine. What kind of man fall in love with his mankind? Type of brother to bleed for a brother. Then say remember him by drinking red wine. When he called, I heard it through the grapevine. In between love and hate is a thin line. No, between love and hate is a big guy.
Yesterday's price, not today's price. Yesterday's price, not today's price. Yesterday's price, not today's price. Yesterday's price, not today's price.
Oh, you mad now that the price up. Yeah, I know you mad now that the price up. Yeah, I know you mad now that the price up. Oh, you mad now that the price up.
Yeah, a bit more Lecrae. No, Lecrae's in trouble right now. Yo, man's being ratchet out here still. Don't know. Is this got deconstruction? Big tune is still, yeah. Lecrae. Big up. That's price.
I deconstructed long before people knew what to call it. I know that's scary to some folks, so hold on, let me pause it. Take you back to how it started. Maybe you relate. Maybe you ain't never met me, but you know my pain.
Focused on Jesus in Atlanta, fresh from Tennessee. Wasn't legalistic, catch me with a cup of Hennessy. I would speak at churches, hang with leaders and such. You know, Judah, Piper, and Keller. Tony Evans was clutch. I was so involved, never thought that I could fall, y'all. Right before the fall of 2015, I was all off. It involved killing Michael Brown, had me feeling down. Tweet about it, Christians call me clown. I was losing ground, and Bodie was a hero of mine. Met with him plenty times. This time when he spoke, it cut me deeper than I realized. Doubled down, spoke about my pain. I was met with blame. Shame on you, Cray. Stop crying, get back to Jesus' name. Cut me deep, I was losing sleep. God, ain't these your sheep? Why they hate me like they do? Maybe grace is really cheap. Maybe this is all a lie. They don't really love me. They just love it when I say the things they want to hear in public. Feel like following their God, me turning on black people. Is black evil? Why do they hate and attack people? I'm vulnerable and cautious. I'm reading Baldwin. Ta-Nehisi got me thinking, now I'm going all in. I ain't know if God was real no more. Every day we getting killed and I can't deal no more. I started slipping in the darkness, I'm feeling heartless. Christians got me traumatized, I don't know who God is. Drinking liquor for my therapy and smoking Mary Tree. Maybe I should get divorced, I don't know why she married me. What's the purpose, what's the point? Nothing matters, I'm just matter, I'm just atoms. Ain't no Eve and ain't no Adam. What is Zannies, let me at 'em. I was floating in confusion until I dropped. Woke up in a clinical depression, then it all stopped. Sinning like Saul till I hit Damascus. God knocked me off the mule before I hit the casket. Heard a faint voice calling me late. I couldn't sleep. It said, Cray, I know you love me. I need you to feed my sheep. Tears streaming as I weep. Felt I heard the Lord speak. I've been running from you, but you never ran away from me. It was people that hurt me. It wasn't God, though. I let the church trauma turn into a God wound. I learned the Western world has twisted up the scriptures. So when I re-enlisted, I learned the Eastern context, the way that Jesus meant it. My peace has been cemented. My soul has been relifted. My deconstruction ended. Reconstruction is beginning. My peace has been cemented. My soul has been relifted. My deconstruction ended. Reconstruction is beginning.
Yeah, guys, this is Roger here on the Phoenix Extra, celebrating gospel music, Black Origin, and you know he's kind of fitting after that track called Deconstruction by Lecrae. But you know, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say here now. So, if you didn't know, if you didn't realize, there's been something that come through. Something I mentioned on the station yonks ago, actually, a good few years back when it first happened. When I was doing my live show, basically Bianca Williams alongside her boyfriend that got racially doing the officers over racial profiling. That's going to try and use the right words here. The hearing found that two sacked officers came out of it. And basically lied about them smelling of cannabis. Now, we all know this dodgy. Now, I'm gonna make sure I get in the middle. I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I want to get this right, because a lot of people will say, okay, this happens to young men, whatever, or young women in whatever colours, police officers will pull them over because they're just guessing that there's something wrong and they use this as an excuse. But guys, you know, Win 2020, that was in 2020. It's taking 3 years for them to work out, but they weren't smoking weed, yeah, and to go through all this procedure. What black person has got 3 years of her life to fight this? Now, this is why, for me, not many of these cases come up or they get kicked back, because it's long. It's long. I'm not saying whatever we say within 2 weeks, officer gets sacked. Far from it, you know, there's got to be procedure. But I noticed our procedures, like the Damien Atkinson situation, it's just long. Absolutely long. We take 2 weeks to convict us. So let's deal with the issue here at hand. Racial profiling. Listen, I'll just say it straight. Thanks to programs like Top Boy and stupid other music programs that show that all we do is smoke, drink, and rap. Yeah, which I'm afraid we do. But also we do plenty of other stuff out there. But the only thing that we get investment into to reflect ourselves, which doesn't help uneducated officers think that we do anything else but do that madness. Let me just deal with that situation. So I'm not saying if you're an actor making money off that thing, fair play, do your thing, that's your choice. Yeah, but the thing is, it's about time we have something more positive and show that we do more than just do that. I have never done drugs. I have never smoked weed. But yet, my profile, people don't believe me when I say that I haven't drank alcohol, I haven't gone clubbing. Everybody goes, what? But my profiling, people doubt more than if I was a different colour. I was like, nah, that's not fair, Roger. But you know, this is the reality of being somebody in this country who's black. You know, we're more likely to get pulled over. The motto is, my motto was originally, as long as you got nothing in your car, nothing that can catch you on, you're fine. Don't worry about it. But it gets cheese enough where we get stopped. I mean, when the other people who are doing dodgy stuff, who are not our colour, getting away with it. This happens to this very day. Yeah, where our young kids are getting, I don't know if it's a disproportionately locked up. So people go, and to be honest, guys, when you see the camera and you see how they got manhandled as well, a female, I think, is it really fair? And I think she had a daughter in the car. Guys, this is not the first time. This is not the only time. And I want to shout out to some of the kickbacks of All Lives Matters throughout the Christian community, whether black and white. My question is, why is it when we're in our wars, we've got all the love in the world, we're in our wars on a Sunday, in our churches, we've got all the love in the world, we're all equal, we all go into heaven, but the moment we step out them doors, we are you're happy in your safer life to see us get pulled over 10 times like, I know you're happy. You don't see it as a problem because we're all going to get to heaven. As long as you're there and I'm here, you're happy with that. So that's why I'm not giving it a rest. If you wasn't happy and you said, no, I'm not happy about it, do something about it. Educate yourself, understand our journey, understand what that means, where every 2 seconds you're getting pulled over. And accidents do happen. Officers do get too trigger happy. To all the filmmakers out there, to all the music execs, aren't you fed up of using black men, black music as a way to celebrate crime? Because it profiles us as criminals. I work with too many young black men to now say, I'm sick and tired of people just seeing them as criminals. And black sisters, because this is a black sister as well. I'm fed up of it. People can say, oh, Roger, let it go, man, let it go. I'm not letting this go. No way. I've got 2 sons. I've got something to worry about. So sorry, guys. I'm not gonna let this up. I'm not gonna give YouTube some free time. I hear Bianca, when she did an interview, she's like, boy, yeah. Officer goes down and the others go off scot-free. You think when you're pulling up somebody and you do something and you got the other officers in the car, you telling me somebody's gonna say, hold on, guys, what are we stopping these guys for? And you got guys covering them up. Sorry, if somebody does a crime, we all get done. So why can't it happen the other way around? So come on, guys, yeah, we gotta wake up on this anyway. So yeah, but this is Roger here on Infinite Extra, celebrating gospel music and of black origin. And yeah, I am absolutely sick and tired of how we're being treated by police. I'm not saying police are bad, far from it, but at the same time, you know, this is the stresses and strains you cause us, the mental health issues that you bring, that nervousness into our system. Makes me nervous with my sons out there. This is how I feel. This is my thoughts. I can go on and go on this one of this subject, but yeah. Not a great one, man, for me.
They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yeah, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure, but I'm still applying pressure.
Okay, from the jump, hit the squad and told them I'ma run it up, I'm cold with it. Standing next to me, you better bundle up and froze with it. Might put all my diamonds in the slushy, cut my floors, crack his floors mid. Tell him he ain't dope enough, your heart pump Kool-Aid and mind pump Douce. Please don't talk to me, cause I've been up 2 days. How you tap dance and run away, but still too lame. Gotta keep it on you, cause they shooting like it's 2K. Whoa, not at me, no, not at me. I'm out the way, just want the green, I'm low-key, and if I take an L, better learn from every lesson. First the rise, then the fall, when you buckle under pressure.
They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yeah, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure, but I'm still applying pressure.
Applying pressure like I'm bleeding out. You look at me and see my life and know what he about. It's scary now. I ain't gotta do a song again. My catalog will cover it. I heard you had the summer hot. I guess I better smother it. Back again. I was sitting out. Fame worse than dope. Got y'all goofies out of chasing cloud. Thumbing through them hundreds. That advance money running out. Commas turn to zero. It's the end. That's what this point about in that cargo back to dealership. You parting all your jewelry and all you got is memories. It's where you find humility. They come and go, but never learn from any lesson. First the rise, then the fall, when they buckle under pressure.
They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yeah, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure, but I'm still applying pressure.
What you know about pressure? Bullet in your body laid out on the stretcher. Doctors in the room trying to put you back together. Mind everywhere, trying to keep yourself together. Voices in your head like, this gon' make you better. You better not give up. What you mean you can't walk? Take your bed and get up. Show us God risen up. On the third kisser, I rose from the ashes again like God with us. Y'all had to adapt to the dark. I was shaped in it. I've been through so much pain in my life. I should be atheist. The pressure makes diamonds. You looking at the great star. And I'm doing good thus far. Yeah. Big pressure.
They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yeah, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure, but I'm still applying pressure,
Oh, they got me with the dramatics. You knew that a moment cannot be static too soon. When they see the come up coming, who knew I was not supposed to be here too soon? Crashing my own surprise, party I done devised, something I can't divide. Therefore it's too cool. In the garden here to see the sunrise, that's too true. For it to be good, but tell me who are you? Yeah, who are you? Look, I went from being a porn addict to sharing the gospel with a porn actress who was criticized for being low status by the same OnlyFans who treat us so lavish. I'm confused. Why you run them numbers up, Buttercup? See a boost in the algorithm when they smother us. Lover, hate, it's all the same when you only hover up. Might as well expose yourself when you caught up in the cover up. Why these rappers rapping blinkies that they never held? Maybe they should tell you how they really felt. Who tends to be the one that you call for help? Talking about running the block, stumbling ops, you're fumbling stop. Legally speaking, I can't mention scams. Leave a trail of breadcrumbs for long attention spans. Sprinkle it in the bars, hoping you get the essence in. Fake fans are thinking there's no Wu-Tang without Method Man. Oh, they got me with the dramatics. You know that a moment cannot be static too soon. When they see the come up coming, who knew I was not supposed to be here too soon?
Too soon how they feeling when I'm on the ride. Too soon how they feeling when they on the side. With all that envious energy, can I even say that y'all been to me? I be
in my zone, just tender beats. Gifts from above, keep the synergy. Why they claiming too soon? Keep the flow, hella like it's too.
Let's go. Too soon. Been too consumed with the YouTubes. Been too online with the loose. My tape on ice, watch it ooze. Too soon. On my health kick with the couscous. I've been outside without the deuce. Stay pull up, ain't nobody root. Like I'm playing. Got the full armor of God, plus I'm praying. Went the devil on the grind, it's the AM. With the conceal, I've been working on my aiming. Never seen clever G from a layman. Even saw Jesus at my arraignment. What an arrangement, pay for my sin. That is amazing. Call me a friend. Hopped up the Matrix, whoa. They talking about hopping Bugattis, claiming the truth, but doing the opposite. Why would you brag on your body count when you confused where all your profits were? Why you go fight with the body? I'm breaking bread in Abu Dhabi. Communion to union and proudly. There ain't no juice. This ain't a hobby. This ain't the lottery. This ain't by accident. Why would you ask again? Seeing the Christ, seeing the way and the truth and the light till he comes back again.
Too soon.
I blew the roof off.
That's the sounds of Ruslan. Now Wusa, I'm rescued.
I spit the truth, dog. I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. They like your roof off. They like your cool off. I wanna roof off. I spit the truth, dog. I blew the roof off. Everybody tryna pop off, be a rock star. When I spit, snap, crackle, you could call it pop rock. Stretch your wrist, tryna build a name, boy that's perilous. When you die, you can't take it with you, that's irrelevant. My soul is worth more than gold. No, you don't own nothing, you'll give it back when you own something. Don't play with me and it's rescued, and your money couldn't protect you when you die. Then it's judgment, dog. Who you trust in yourself? I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. They like your roof off. They like your cool off. I wanna roof off. I spit the truth, dog. I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. They like your roof off. They like your cool off. I wanna roof off. I spit the truth, dog. I blew the roof off. Tear it down, burn out every idol in my area. Tryna pop off, I got caught in the hysteria. Numbers don't mean nothing if you wanna see something deep down. Unfulfilled, black hole, greedy glutton. Every name will bow, every tongue confess. Unashamed, turn and believe in Elohim got no weakness. Turn me up, I went out woo so I spit the truth, dog. I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. They like your roof saw. They like your cool off. I wanna roof saw. I spit the truth, dog. I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. I blew the roof off. They like your roof saw. They like your cool off. I wanna roof saw. I spit the truth, dog. I blew the roof off.
Glory, Triple O still, yeah. It'll set me up for what I'm about to go into. I'm gonna say UK on the edge. Triple O featuring Becca Folks and somebody else. Can't see the name. Who's that?
Like Clay with a Cassius. They don't wanna step in the ring with a heavyweight champ, no L's. Man got another straight win for the matches. They can never match this. Playing with the tip like a matchstick. Got the wind doing cartwheels and the oceans that I see doing backflips. He could hold time for ransom. Pay himself with days and wealth. Currency brings new change as Everest knelt. I'm mounting. Skip to the ground, no bouncing. Bow down now, wanna announce him. As it's glory, I'm shouting.
With both hands up high, I'll testify. Eyes to the sky, be glorified. With all honor, only you that I see. Praises be to the King. I'm the same, so I give him all the glory.
so I give him all the glory. All these blessings rain on me, so I give him all the glory. My life ain't be the same, so I give him all the glory.
Wakes up the sun for the fun of it. Knows every grain of sand my name, that's first and last. When he put that there, each star he's walking out runs at the speed of light. With reason, right? His reason might dumbfound and he lost and found for the ups and downs. His word excels, copy this, thank God I'm a reading type. But he was a bleeding type. Kryptonite can never stop this super. Came back, man, from 2 dark nights. But God is great, of course I know. I grab it and play. Go, save myself, career, now I glow. Now no mistaking, I'll be saved my soul.
With both hands up high, I'll testify. Eyes to the sky, be glorified. With all honor, only you that I see. Praises be to the King.
I ain't the same, so I give him all the glory. Trade my life, so I give him all the glory. All these blessings rain on me, so I give him all the glory. My life ain't be the same, so I give him all the glory.
The same, so I give him all the glory. All of the glory. You changed my life, so I give him the glory. Ain't been the same, so I give him all the glory.
Oh, you help me, now I can see. You paved the way, oh now I'm free. Oh Lord, you're worthy, I can confirm it. No demons curse me, cause of your mercy. Oh, see, I call your name in times of trouble. When I call, man, you give me double. Call on you, man, I have no shame. That's why I'm always calling your name, yeah. Call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. Call on you in times of trouble. When I call, man, you give me double. I call your name, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah.
I call your name in times of need. You're always there for me. I know that you got me. I know that you're there when I need someone to call. Arms open wide whenever I take a fall. Down on my knees, begging you please. Look, could you come and look over me? I'm needing your peace, your grace, your love, and everything that's in between. I won't be the same. I'm changing my lane. I'm calling your name, calling your name, calling your name.
Oh, you help me, now I can see. You paved the way, oh now I'm free. Oh Lord, you're worthy, I can confirm it. No demons curse me, cause of your mercy. Oh, see, I call your name in times of trouble. When I call, man, you give me double. Call on you, man, I have no shame. That's why I'm always calling your name, yeah. Call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name,
This is Saint, SD Saint. That's been Saint. I don't know why they name it. Oscar and Rebla. Vibe with the UK vibe. I'm about to go in on the UK now.
I call your name, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah.
At the name of Jesus, demons bow. Legs gone, every knee shall bow. When I call on his name, open the book of James. Got power, lay hands on the lame. Great physician, proclaiming the kingdom. Spirit realm, no Doctor Strange. Twin towers can't crash no planes. We are born like my name was James. The name of the Lord, the strong tower. The righteous run to him and they're safe. In the word, it's major like Ace. Deliver bad boys like Diddy and Mace. In tongues, fellowshipping with my mates. The rapture soon is soon to take place. I'm a free man, help me bust that case. Like Moses, I wanna see God's face.
Now I can see you paved the way. Oh, now I'm free. Oh Lord, you're worthy. I can confirm it. No demons curse me cause of your mercy. Oh, Lord, call your name in times of trouble. When I call, man, you give me double. Call on you, man, I have no shame. That's why I'm always calling your name, yeah. Call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. Call on you in times of trouble. When I call, man, you give me double. I call your name, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. Call your name, Lord, yeah. Stay the same, Lord, yeah. Never change, Lord, yeah. Call your name, Lord, yeah. Call your name, Lord, yeah. Stay the same, Lord, yeah. Never change, no.
Yeah, this is boy here, Roger Moore here, and Infinity Extra. Here too. This is not the edge, but this is the, you know me, I'm always edgy with my conversations and what I want to put out there in the news wise. Anyway, so yeah, we've got some. We've had a hectic summer. You know, I've been away. From the YouTube channel almost, you know me, from Infinity Extra because of personal things and whatsoever. Nothing too crazy, guys. You know, I'm all good, man. But just say fitter and stronger. But we all go through it, and also the studio's been closed for 8 months, so we're back in here now. So we're kind of back here now, and I'm looking at UK gospel, looking at, you know, some amazing things that's happened over the summer. You know, you had the festival in Liverpool. We've had award ceremonies, the GX Awards, which I couldn't go because my wife had, it's crazy. She was sick and I couldn't get to that one. I was looking to go that one anyway. I went to the International Gospel Summit that was in London. Really good to see vibe up with that. There's a few things, other things I've been to as well. And there seems to be a number of things that we're doing great work for, great work with. But where is UK gospel right now? I was at, you know, Parliament, you know, with Premier Gospel launching their campaign Gospel for All. And obviously I work alongside GMIA. We're looking at, you know, doing some really cool fundamental stuff in there. So there's a number of things happening in the UK gospel scene, which is amazingly cool. That's happened this year. I know Step Forward did a kind of music education situation for about a week, or over 2 weeks apparently. No, apparently they did. And they got the awards coming up as well. Trust in God that I'll be there. But just remember, I live 200 miles away, so it's not necessarily I'll be there. So yeah, got all these really cool things happening in UK gospel, I believe. How do I feel about UK gospel right now? Roger, you know, when they're coming in with a lot of guys who look older than me, I joke, they got no hair left and got bigger beards than me right now. That's why you behave yourself. But anyway, I'm gonna be called uncle. Oh my God, that shows you my age. But how do I think UK gospel getting on? After a lot of investment that I've done into UK gospel, you know, in terms of effort, time, finances, just everything into it. How do I feel about it? If I gave to the UK gospel according to what he gave back to me, I wouldn't be here. And that's being honest. I feel that UK gospel is still operating ignorantly, individually. One of the major problems with black people in this country, particular country, is that yes, we're gonna always have groups and we're always gonna have fractions wherever you are, whatever industry you're in. Just because you feature on the track doesn't mean that you're working together. You know, I do feel that, you know, we still don't get the understanding about we have to work with industry people. I think we just feel like bringing out a hit and making it is the way forward. There's a lot of effort to doing things in the UK gospel. I have to salute a lot of people who have invested decades. I was with Dave P the other day, and the man was on the scene before when I was a baby, barely thinking about doing gospel. He was there being radio presenter up in here in Birmingham Market. I said Birmingham Market. We don't go kid. Birmingham, yeah. That's a more Dudley anyway. So yeah. But anyway, he was more from Bromley, and he spent years on it. You know, I've seen a particular artist the other day come out saying that he's leaving Christianity. You know, artists that I've invested into in terms of setting up staging for him to perform at. Do I regret that? Not really, because everybody goes through the journey when it comes to God and everything. But it is frustrating where you keep it dedicated. An artist that use your platform for potentially using it for their own personal gain. It's tough, guys. And I think that, you know, I'm just probably putting this podcast together to say, you know what, still, yeah, as much as we can be hopeful in what's going forward in the UK gospel scene, we need to not be blind in our hope. We need to be always looking back and seeing how we can move on better. Because I looked at the problems of our past and we kind of seem to be repeating them. And our level and our output is lower than what it's ever been. I'm just comparing it to the 80s and 90s. I was like, no, we're greater now. If you actually take time out and study, we're not. Obviously, sometimes where we come with an arrogant self and it's coming to the scene and say, this is the start point. No, it's not. It's lap 15. You know what I mean? And we cannot be arrogant in what we bring into the table either. That's just me. You know, if you get gospel people are listening in and going, I'm going to hit this up. You know, I am, you know, big in my chest. I am chair of GMIA. Co-chair actually. Anyway, I'm a day. But what I will say is that we've got a lot to work with. We've got to connect up. We've got to create more relationships. One thing I learned from the US acts when I was just amongst them, they're more get-go, the more understanding of networking. People can say, oh, it's because they're not big. Well, end of the day, still, yeah. Name a big artist in the UK gospel. Okay, we're cool. Let's carry on. But so, listen, you know, I just want to say, you know, we're going to still be trying to do this. We're here on Affinity Extra to celebrate gospel music of Black origin and UK gospel as well. We're tired. Sometimes some presenters are tired because it seems so much more effort to support UK gospel than it is to support US gospel. That's scary. Or Caribbean gospel. Or African gospel. So, UK gospel, we need to step up our game. So, this is Roger here. We got you back. Have mercy on our team. Get ready. The shows are starting to light up now. Sam Deep is back on it, so we're gonna do some. If you want to get interviewed on Sam Deep's show, you know, I'm extra hot. Do check it out anyway. So yeah. So this is why Jenna Affinity Extra celebrating gospel music of Black origin. Nothing but love, guys.
Call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call your name, yeah, yeah, yeah. Call on you in times of trouble. When I come out, give me double. I call your name, yeah, yeah. That's better than Mr. Shit.
Aye, boom, I got a word. Before you step on the curb, make sure you're grabbing the armor first. Anything up, get burst. That's with a word. Say that loud and clearly, they disperse.
You know that.
A stronghold into a herb. Go on my knees and seek repentance, then go grab my weapon. I'm stepping. The enemy's kingdom won't prevail, my brethren. If it weren't for the sake of the blood, I'd still be stuck in the mud, dead in sin. Now I'm alive in Christ. Now I'm walking the light. I ain't serving dark. Please don't play with my dogs. We won't be a walk in the park. Try it if you got a heart. Be ready to roll. On your mark, get set, go. You don't have to get close. Revenge is the Lord's. The uppers, they do it and boast. Now they're eternally ghost. Who's on the throne? Bought by the blood of the lamb and dash from my head to my toes. Leave them exposed. Word reveals what's in their heart. You know how it goes. I can tell by the fruits they produce. They don't like the good news, they're focused on money and clothes. Stick to the scripture, stick to the code. Before these scriptures pierce your bones. Don't sit on the fence or seesaw, then call God when you've been caught by death or the Nino. They say they're preaching the word. I don't get cut, it's a reborn. Them man really ain't reborn. Pastors letting off shells, it did not come from the seashore. The doctrine sound, they need more. What are they talking? Is it the word that helps my Christian walking? Or the words they're preaching leave me stagnant, Stephen Hawking? Preach importance, gospel's life insurance. Strength, endurance, Bible courses. Step with caution, them man lawless. Art ain't gotta be flawless. Flawless, clean. That's better than Mr. Sheen. And it ain't by strength or might, but his spirit in me. I'm sworn in by the blood, bang for the club, do it for the Trinity team. No, this ain't by strength or might, but the Holy Spirit in me. Flawless, clean. Does it better than Mr. Sheen. And it ain't by strength or might, but his spirit in me. I'm sworn in by the blood, bang for the club, do it for the Trinity team. No, this ain't by strength or might, but the Holy Spirit in me.
Scotty C got this one.
Chaz Beats cook this one.
Sir Kenny.
Check your flesh, Elha Gazelle.
Cool. Started off as one time only. Now you be rolling up every morning. You know who to hit up when you lonely. You know who to hit up when you horny. I can't lie, I be caught in the moment. A woman to lie like I don't enjoy. Tryna pull up with all of my homies. The foreigns and warns, my engines are roaring. Know some rappers pretending they real, but really they out here aluminum falling. Gotta make sure I handle my biz. Don't wanna be worried about constantly touring. I can see that you copying, but I keep giving it out and they wondering why. Gotta make sure that all of my kids forever be straight whenever I die. I be sipping on holy water. Hating only push me further. Thought that you believe in Jesus. Why you smell like marijuana? Better than a pastor daughter. Never once said I was flawless. I am just a soul survivor. You an internet explorer. This is not a children's story. Really wish I could say more. Man told me keep it honest. Trauma tells me to avoid. God told me to change the topic. Flesh told me to raise the score. You can never satisfy it. It keeps on wanting more and more. Keeps me waking up at 4, even when my body's sore. Keeps me on my toes, found the windows when it starts slamming doors. And it's keeping me thinking that I am not good enough if I don't ball out and cop a chain. And it keep me from loving the way that she want. I be looking like shut up and give me brain. They gon' pay me as long as I entertain. I ain't tripping, I'm nothing, I got a game plan. I seen you stepping in, boy, you can't dance. Soon as it gets hard, you change plans. I seen a guest star get fame fast, then start driving like the cane crash. We throwing cash, watch you rain dance. Why does the pain last? We don't ask anybody. Every day I gotta fight it. I got some really good news, it didn't affect my mood, not in the slightest. They think I'm playing it cool, but I am not, I just don't get excited. I got whatever I need, but feel like I lose if I'm not getting higher. I need somebody to wash my body with holy water. Hating on it, push me further. Thought that you believe in Jesus. Why you smell like marijuana? Better than a pastor daughter. Never once said I was flawless. I am just a soul survivor. You an internet explorer. This is not a children's story. Really wish I could say more. Man told me keep it honest. Trauma tells me to avoid. God told me to change the topic. Flesh told me to raise the score. You can never satisfy it. It keeps on wanting more and more.
Shamir was poppin'.
All I need.
I remember the grinding and hustling. And for any offensive lines, I take your lineman and dust them. I was bombing.
Anybody know about R&B over there?
No, there was no time for discussion. Yeah, we was livin' in the cut, rose in the concrete. I was a diamond in the rough. I was blinded and was stuck. Surrendered my life to Christ in the time, and it was clutch. Before him, it was literal hell. It was critical, living off a digital scale.
Man's not even thinking about the track, they're thinking about the old track.
Tired of fussing and ducking D's and Impalas. The Lord knew that I can't
expose these guys.
Touched my heart and he had plans to prosper. Not the harm, cause the broke will seduce ya. Grab me by the arms, so there's hope for the future.
It's been a minute since I called you back. A lot of pressure and I'm about to crack. But when it's heavy, I remember that. Lord, all I
As anybody can know who these tracks been influenced by.
through these temptations. And when it gets crazy for me,
This is 90s all day.
I need is
Yo, where the homies at? I need someone to hold me back. Pride causing more destruction. The Lord told me that. Baby mama with the drama, she got me hotter than the deserts in Nevada and volcano lava. She got me tight. Now I wanna fight. I told her when I see your man, it's on sight, cause we getting right. Call my kids up to apologize, cause my anger had me acting like a very hostile guy. Sent that text message, looking like a vent session. This time it was less tension, feeling like a mess stressing. Rehearsed the Moses, how it affects the kids. I battle evil spirits like it was an exorcist. Minor disagreements could turn into major issues. Dudes just snap, go crazy and blaze the pistols. Too many bodies, we dropping these open tombs. It's through the blood of Jesus we healing these open wounds.
It's been a minute since I called you back. A lot of pressure and I'm about to crack. But when it's heavy, I remember that. Lord, all I need is you. Through these temptations. And when it gets crazy for me, all I need is you.
Yo, I'm gonna drop my bar from the back of the day. A 90s hey. Day. Yo, you ready, people? You ain't gonna be ready for me. Yo, that is all I need.
It's been a minute since I called you back.
Ayo, Shamir
A lot of pressure and I'm about to
and
crack.
YP, aka.
When it's heavy, I remember that.
Something.
Lord, all I need is you. Through
Featuring
these
RDKL.
temptations, and when it gets crazy,
But just put down all I need. Ayo. And you, I'll get told off for that. Right, guys. On a serious note,
I remember the grinding and hustling. And for any offensive lines, I take your lineman and dust.
I want to, I know Umar was saying, he's not bothered about and they call him Arabs, disaster. But I do highlight African disasters, so I will highlight some of the scenarios because it does affect us in this country. There's been a lot of protests by Muslims because the mistreatment and war and atrocities done by Israel on Gaza right now. I said, there's almost something right about it's okay for Israel to do to Gaza what they're doing now, but when Gaza does it to them, it's a something else. I've mentioned before about my issues with the Christian stance. Straight away was like, yeah, Israel, let's go and kick some Gaza butts, and it's like, really? So what I will say again, I'll reiterate the fact that basically I've said, and reiterate what I'm saying is we've got to be careful because we talk about biblical end times when the majority of them are not biblical Jews. Yeah, I said it. So, okay, let's get that into context. They are basically European people that are, they call them Zionists, who have gone in that country, and it was known when they reached the country. After Britain took charge of Palestine, they started to grow their settlement and started to get to not the original Jews, not the Jews of Palestine, but the Jews that came in, the Zionists who came in, who are running the country right now. So, is this God move or man's move? I don't know. People just pointing out there like, let's pray for the peace of Israel. That's our focal point. But there's a lot of Muslims, Now, what do I say about my Muslim brothers? We say, why? You don't call him my brother. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? We're all human, we're all part of the human race, man. We're brothers, man. And sisters. We might not agree or disagree. We might disagree in some factors when it comes to Jesus Christ. But yeah, they're not happy about what's being treated by the people. It's even affected Labour. The Muslim leaders want this country to actually demand Israel to back off. It's gonna be tough. You gotta realize the predicament that Hamas has put Muslim states that have been back in Palestine for a very, very, very long while now. Hamas has kind of messed it up, but I'm seeing the protests. Would I, as a Christian, go and wave the Israel flag? I'll be honest with you, no. Sorry, guys, no. I'll pray for the peace of Israel, 100%. The same way I pray for the peace in Ethiopia. The same way I pray for the peace of South Sudan. The same way I pray for the peace in Cameroon. The same way I pray for the peace in Nigeria. The same way I pray for the peace and prosperity of South Africa. The same way I pray for the peace in, I believe, in Tanzania. Same way I pray for the peace in many countries throughout the motherland. The same way I pray for peace in my home islands. The thing needs to calm down in Jamaica and pray for the peace in Jamaica. So guys, I got, so it's something really special about what's going on, you know what I'm saying, or whatsoever. But, for me, culturally, it's nothing that we need to back off from. I think we just need to be careful as Christians how far we go with this. I've heard I said before, many videos of Christians really getting it, and so I won't be making no big stance against Palestine. All I want is the peace of Israel. It's not right what the Hamas did. I'm not backing that. I'm not backing murder. One person. But I've heard the slander that they've had about them as a people. I'm thinking, is it justified just because of one person? Is it fair for you to go and punish everybody else? It's amazing when the police officers the other day, the three they ever got, the one who did the crime got done in over, whatever three got let off. But when it comes to Gaza, it's like, a couple hundred guys went over, caused chaos, and you're just wiping out thousands. How many have to die? Is it 100 per one Israel who dies? What's the body count? The reason why I'm talking about this, because I just really feel that we just not engaging in this conversation in the UK Christian community in a way that is not... Listen, man, there's Christian people in Palestine. So what we're saying to them, you have to get blown up because of some extremists. So, guys, so for me, this is Roger, the Affinity Extra. We're here to celebrate gospel music, Black origin. We're also here to talk about what's happening now in society and community. And these are one of the things that I believe that need to be checked into, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%, man. Enjoy the vibe, man.
I remember the grinding and hustling. And for any offensive lines, I take your lineman and dust them. I was bombing and busting and nine, it would crush them. No, there was no time for discussion. Yeah, we was live and in the cut, rose in the concrete, I was a diamond in the rough. I was blinded, it was stuck, surrendered my life to Christ in the time and it was clutch. Before him, it was literal hell, it was critical, living off a digital scale. I was hustling trees for the dollars, tired of fussing and ducking D's and Impalas. The Lord knew that I can't stand imposters. Touched my heart and he had plans to prosper. Not the harm, cause the broke will seduce ya. Grab me by the arms and there's hope for the future.
It's been a minute since I called you back. A lot of pressure and I'm about to crack. But when it's heavy, I remember that. Lord, all I need is you. Through these temptations. And when it gets crazy for me, all I need is
Yo, where the homies at? I need someone to hold me back. Pride causing more destruction. The Lord told me that. Baby mama with the drama, she got me hotter than the deserts in Nevada and volcano lava. She got me tight, now I wanna fight. I told her when I see your man, it's on sight, cause we getting right. Call my kids up to apologize, cause my anger had me acting like a very hostile guy. Sent that text message, looking like a vent session. This time it was less tension, feeling like a mess stressing. Rehearsed the Moses, how it affects the kids. I battle evil spirits like it was an exorcist. Minor disagreements could turn into major issues. Dudes just snap, go crazy and blaze the pistols. Too many bodies, we dropping these open tombs. It's through the blood of Jesus, we healing these open wounds.
It's been a minute since I called you back. A lot of pressure and I'm about to crack. But when it's heavy, I remember that. Lord, all I need is you. Through these temptations. And when it gets crazy for me, all I need is you.
Locked in with Young C.
Me and God is locked in. Locked in, that's for life. Locked locked in, me and Christ. For that sense, pay the price. Do my time and overnight, start to see the shift. Well, I couldn't make it, God couldn't miss. Cause when it's from God, you know it's gon' hit. There's no one else like him. You know you his child, you know he gon' guide them. And if you get lost, you know he gon' find them. Cause I was in line for the self-checkout, but God did not bag them items. Is it surprising that I got behind him? I let him lead me, water of life. Ain't talking Fiji, God of Elijah. Make it look easy, you can't deceive me. I see God, don't you see him? Cause I know he sees me. Took off the locks, he opened the doors, I know the Lord freed me. Why would you keep me when I couldn't catch up? Tryna get up from my mess and I mess up. How's that impressive? How's that refreshing to you? Cause all of the moves I was making was questionable. Now I just stepping away, that's the life and the truth. God had to step in and see, they could tell by the fruits. Cuffed in with God and cutting me loose, we locked in. We locked in.
One
Locked
more
in.
chat coming up, guys. That we do to
Locked
finish
in. It's a lock. Yeah. The charges was dropped. They said that I'm guilty, he told them I'm not. The love of God is always in stock, he never run dry. I pray for the ops, I know that they press, they welcome to watch. I gotta clean me, bottom to top. I'm not for them streets, I'm not for the block. I'm not from the church, it's not for the guap. It's not what it is, it's not what you thought. It's for the king, the one that I got, the one that I know, the one that I'm locked in with. Starts with and ends with Old Testimony, this vintage. Is the good news to the good news, and the good news is I'm a witness and I'm locked in. Yeah, I found God and we locked in. I found God and we locked in. Me and God locked in. Ain't no one stopping, we locked in. Me and God locked in. The tomb thought it had me locked. Fresh from the tomb like nah. Me and God locked in. Me and God locked in. I found God and we locked in. Locked in. Locked in. Locked in. Locked in. Locked in. Locked in.
Okay, guys, before we go on now, listen, guys, I did a video, I did a mini video, put it out there today, actually, you know what I'm saying? And I had to put it out today because it was a seat in my hard drive, because I did a little video of a wish list where I wanted Apple looking into Apple 2024. Then Apple gone and does the most amazing thing out there, so yeah, and said they're going to be doing a Apple event on the 30th. Now, there's so many crazy rumors, and they baked it out because, you know what, guys, they've done an Apple event and they're calling it, I believe they're calling it like some super fast thing going on anyway. So yeah, some extreme speed scenario going on. I'm going, what on earth? What do I want? What do I expect? What I need in my life right about now? So that's totally scrapped what I'm looking for in 2020. I was like this, yo, you know what? M3 is going to be happening way back. So this is staring at the M3 update. How does that look like? What does that look like? How do I want to see the M3? How I want it. I don't know what Apple's going to do, but I tell you what I want Apple to do. It's seen already that if you check out the Apple Store, that certain items are now backlogged off, saying, oh, okay, there's none available to this time. We know that's happening to the MacBooks. Obviously, I got an M1 Max laptop, so it'd be nice to see what the M3 Max laptop is looking like. Yeah, we got one of them quite, you know what I'm saying? Got them coming out, hit the ground. Oh, the speed is going to be creatively emotional. Anyway, you got potentially M3 Max, but the something I need to address now is the iMacs now still, yeah. So hopefully with the iMacs to put the new M3s in there, in them, that'll be amazingly cool. That'll be crazy update. So you come with the iMacs, you come with the M3s in our laptops, in M3 Pro, M3 Max Pro. You have this nice refresh there. Also, for me, iPad wise, come on, man, brethren, you know what I mean? iPad Air, I think that should be up to M2, and then sneak the M3 into the iPad, you know what I mean, Pro. But they never know, they might put the 3 into the Air, but I don't think so anyway. So yeah, I love it to squeeze the M2 into the Mac Mini. That'd be absolutely madness going on. That's called bought tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But definitely on a serious note, yeah, that's gonna be M3. What's gonna happen with the Mac Mini? Because the Mac Mini is kind of really easy one for them to kind of update straight away by just chucking the M3 chip in there. So I can see them easily doing that in it as well. So are they gonna do M3 Pro in there? Are they gonna be able to refresh the whole lineup and put M3 ultras in the more higher powered ones, the M2 ultras. So I don't know how far they're going to get it, but if they do a full, I feel that Apple has to do this to give himself space to push the Vision Pro, what they're going to be bringing out anyway. So yeah, for me, when they're going to bring that virtual reality stuff out next year, they need the space, they need the power, they need just get it right, guys. All the conspiracy theories, hold it now. We've got this goggle thing going to be putting on our faces that's going to change our lives. Now I cannot bring that into my life. If I had one of them over my face, I'm bad enough in the house right now. I'll be just walking around the house with that, just like, yo, just have my screens on. Imagine just going to the bathroom and just go, yeah, man, I can just sit there and watch camera. You don't even have to be around the screen. Go and sit in your room, lie in your bed, and you're just looking. Oh my days, that's the problem with this whole VR thing. It is amazingly cool, and I think that be interesting. But going back to it, M3 up that, I still want my accessories, so I'm still looking for my some few extra stuff happening with the headphone in the headphone department. But overall, you know what? Still, guys, I mean, you know, let's go. Let's do this. You know what I mean? Listen, Intel's like this. Intel's like, this is insane. We can't even catch up right about now. You know what I'm saying? But listen, salute to Apple. Yes, the items are more expensive. Yes, they're going to be dipping into everyone's broke pockets over Christmas anyway. So yeah, but we know what we're saving for now after our Christmas money. We know what we need to buy. M3. And if M3 does not come out, we're going to be embarrassed. But let's see what's going on. It's a late event, actually. I think it's gonna be on at midnight in the UK. So who's going to be up for that? Yeah, I don't know. Listen, it's YJ and Infinix just celebrating gospel music back. We're just having fun here. Here on the station, nothing but love. Apple all day, every day.
Why would you keep me when I couldn't catch it?
Shout out to Sister T. She's gonna come over soon. Fully over to the Apple side.
All of the moves I was making was questionable. Yeah. Now I'm just stepping away, that's the life and the truth. Yeah. God had to step in and see, they could tell by the fruits. Yeah. Cuffed it with God and cutting me loose. We locked in. We locked in. Locked in. We locked in. It's a lock. Yeah. The charges was dropped. They said that I'm guilty, he told them I'm not. The love of God is always in stock, he never run dry. I pray for the ops, I know that they press, they welcome to watch. I gotta clean me, bottom to top. I'm not for them streets, I'm not for the block. I'm not from the church, it's not for the guap. It's not what it is, it's not what you thought. It's for the king, the one that I got, the one that I know, the one that I'm locked in with. Starts with and ends with Old Testimony, this vintage. Is the good news to the good news, and the good news is I'm a witness, and I'm locked in. Yeah. I found God and we locked in. I found God and we locked in. Yeah. Me and God locked in. Yeah. Ain't no one stopping, we locked in. Me and God locked in. Yeah. The tomb daughter had me locked. Yeah. Fresh from the tomb like nah. Yeah. Me and God locked in. Yeah. Me and God locked in. I found God and we locked in. 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 Locked in.
Okay, a bit of Social Club and Shepherd. Got some hardcore rappers, you know.
I came to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the calls. I'm here to fit with my dogs. I'm here to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the call. I'm here to fit with my dogs. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death and I'm hitting the nay. I got that out screaming Mayday. Pockets looking like it's payday. Rich forever, this a different bracket. Yeah, I'm never lacking. Gotta keep it ratchet. Yeah, I'm mission money. All you do is lacking. Yeah, they gotta lay me down before I quit. I'ma get it any minute. Yeah, I cut a minute. Feelings take a village over country, homie. I keep it upbeat, homie. The devil, my up, I be up his homie. Trying to pack out the parties in heaven. Now here go the invite. I got the hope in my windpipe. Yeah, out of breath at these heights. It's about to get dangerous. Yeah, it's about to get dangerous. I'm here to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the calls. I'm in the field with my dogs. I came to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the calls.
my mans. I don't want songs that come with a dance. Telling my wife I sound like Chance. Stop saying we, I don't know French. Got them good jeans, I'm always tan. Always on go, don't need the advance. I'm about to zoom. Yeah, I don't feel bad if you wake up at noon. It's gotta be God when it come out the blue. I came with the squad, you know what to do. If I can't play, then y'all can't lose. Remember the times I played with no shoes, and now I got so many pairs that coming in twos. I got the juice, I got a juke. I gotta move, I do what I want, you don't need to approve nothing.
It's about to get dangerous. Yeah, it's about to get dangerous.
I'm here to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the call. I'm in the field with my dogs. I came to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the call. I'm in the field with my dogs. I'm here to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the call. I'm in the field with my dogs.
Hello, I'm in the field with my dogs, can't talk right now. Plus I got a lot of business to attend to. Not too many that I rock with, it's awkward, but I ain't going fake or pretend to. Fernie, Lord carry me like weekend at Bernie's. You still doing dirt, better have an attorney. Cause mine never lost and I'm free as a birdie. He paid the cost, paid the fee when he heard me. Okay, it's not for the faint of heart, just for the heroes who play their part. We went from zero and raised the bar. Praise the Lord, praise them. This for my babies, this for my legacy, this for my lady. I broke the rules in my time, so I'm gravy. Social club misfits and shepherd the Navy. No ifs and maybes, make sure it's for certain. My spirit feel crazy, I call that discernment. The game in the hearse, bro, I call that interment. Too many puppets like Piggy and Kermit. They hate when you quiet and say you a hermit, but when you make noise, they ask you for a permit. I'm under grace and I ain't have to earn it. I'm one of them ones you don't gotta confirm it. I've earned them. What up, Shepard?
It's about to get dangerous. Yeah, it's about to get dangerous.
I'm here to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the call. I'm in the field with my dogs. I came to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the call. I'm in the field with my dogs. I'm here to break the rules. I'm here to tear down the walls. I'm here to answer the call. I'm in the field with my dogs.
Yeah, guys, this is boy here, Roger Moore here for Celebrated Gospel Music Black Origin. This is here on I think one of the live shows that we're going on there. We're just getting back into the mode of things. You know, we touch base. You know what, Apple doing a thing anyway, so get us excited. In the sad times, you know, guys, you know what's happening in Israel and so on like that. You know, it's a bit crazy, and also, you know, we're hearing about the case with Bianca Williams, I believe her name is, and you know the police always profiling black people. I'm sick and tired of being profiled as a criminal, as a drunkard, as a weed smoking, drink drunkard who has achieved very little apart from just doing a kind of job. I'm fed up with that profile. But we're here to make ourselves smile and listen to the best of gospel music of black origin. This is Roger here on the Fleet Tech Show. Nothing but love.
Inside a labyrinth, scarred by all these damages. I tell you I'm fine, I'm hardly even managing. I just won't admit it. God's the only one that I trust when I wanna give in. Days and weeks and months when I struggle to feel I fit in. Days I even wanted to jump to save my image. Times I really wanted if anyone even listens, or if I disappear, will anyone know I'm missing? All friends, new friends. Days I don't know how to tell the difference. Feels like ain't nobody ever listens. Overthinking all your intentions. Lonely, depression. Had to cover up to make impressions. Had to keep you at a good distance to see if you know I'll go missing. Yeah. So many suits in my closet. Try to look together to show you I'm making progress, but lying to myself has never been what I wanted. I just wanted heaven and everyone else to join in. I've been shifting lately. Weighted the world, feel like what I'm lifting lately. Met some people, but they moving different lately. Days I feel like giving up cause it's been crazy. So crazy, yeah. Now I don't like to talk about my secrets, cause ain't nobody keep them like God, he just the lead on. Holds me in his arms and tells me he's never leaving. Gave me all I needed to conquer every demon. Yeah. I've been searching for somebody who can relate to the hurting. Someone I can trust when everybody's swerving. Is there anybody waiting on a purpose? Old friends, new friends. Days I don't know how to tell the difference. Feels like ain't nobody ever listens. Overthinking all your intentions. Lonely, depression. Had to cover up to make impressions. Had to keep you at a good distance to see if you know I'll go missing.
flex on me? How you gon' flex on me? How you gon' flex on me? How you gon' flex on me? 06, I bought a house off of rap money. I was only 25, I was always on the grind. My box of rhymes had me sharing stages with James Brown, serenading the crowd with raw underground. Hunger of a young and never slowing down. Went around the world, it was a whirlwind. Kept my head spinning around. Then my daughter was born November 12. When I held her in my arms, my heart melted. The nurses took it to the NICU, and I felt helpless. Rolling with the punches and the cards I was dealt with. Hospital bills filling my mailbox, plus the godfather of soul laid in a coffin. Merry Christmas, I know this life is a gift. Counting my blessings, but I'm feeling the effects of the curse. It got worse. July of 07, I was the first to arrive and see my dad after his brain vessel burst. Lifeless, never had a chance to say goodbye, so I bottled it up inside, wishing I could rewind time. I put my eggs in one basket, tried to make a classic, it didn't happen. The economy was crashing. I took a few losses and I had to sell my house before I lost it. 08, now I'm back in an apartment. But my passion wasn't fazed by the hardship, I kept going. I booked more shows, I made more songs, and I even brought my daughter along. Now she's walking, we getting back on our feet. It's bittersweet to recall, I didn't know how far we would fall. From cloud 19 to losing everything. There's so many details hidden in between. Even if we still had a house, it would have been burned down, abandoned and betrayed. And there's nowhere to turn now except God. There's nowhere to turn now except God. The work of my hands couldn't stand, so I learned to stand on a rock instead of sand. That's my flex.
Let not the wise man boast in his wisdom. Let not the mighty man boast in his might. Let not the rich man boast in his riches. But let him who boasts boast in this, that he understands and knows me, that I am the Lord who practices steadfast love, justice, and righteousness in the earth.
Who am I that you love me? Who am I that you want me? Who am I? Who am I that you love me? Who am I that you want me? That's a flex. Yeah. I fight with my carnal. A carnival full of foolishness fill up my barrels. I polish my outer, hoping you see the shiniest me. Adorning the surface, don't journey too deep. I've been crooked and narrow, I mistook me for Pharaoh. I'm holding me hostage, gun to my inner carcass. I'm killer, brutal, brutish, a viper, ego reaching, Burj Khalifa, pride at the highest, no longer deny it. I've run from the fire, flames remind me that I am in position to perish. No works and no merit can save me from violence. It's vital that I stretch my heart to Messiah. Hands to the highest, holy flex.
Who am I that you love me? Who am I that you want me?
Closing off, guys, now. Got beats and bars straight out for here for me.
Mama, don't worry, cause God's coming.
Yeah, guys, so got beats and bars coming right up. Big up to DJ Marks. DJ Marks, sorry, just Marks now. Sorry, forgive me, bro. Yeah, man, listen, nothing but love, people. And all we have to say
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5.